What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to remember to say that because I have not been saying it in my other videos. If you are returning to my channel, then welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now. I only have about 4 or 5, and I would love to get to 100 subscribers maybe by the weekend. So let's see. I want to get into Aries tonight. We're going to get into an Aries love read. Now keep in mind, this is a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Everything may not apply to you, and that's fine. If it doesn't, take what's yours and leave the rest. I wish the messages could resonate for everyone, but they just can't. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I've already cleansed the cards, and I did pre-shuffle. No cards like popped out when I was pre-shuffling or anything. So let's see what the messages are. For Aries. Okay. All right. Oh, overall energy, the bottom of the deck is 7 of Cups in the reverse. So there's a lot of confusion and indecision and maybe a lack of balance and focus right now in the relationship. Okay, Aries, you are open. You are open to love. You are open to this relationship. I feel like you have a lot of emotions for this person. And I feel like this took you a while to get to this point, Aries. You may have been blocked off in the past, and you really put the work in, and now you're really ready to love. But you are still dealing with some insecurities in your heart. You are maybe feeling like a lack of creativity right now. You may be bored in your work life. It may be bored in your home life. You also could maybe be bored in this connection, because Aries loves you all do not like predictable. You like spontaneous. You like unorthodox relationships. Aries is very open-minded when it comes to that, and you all like a little bit of fire, a little bit of drama. And right now, even though this person is pulling on your heartstrings, you may not be feeling the passion you once felt with this person. They may have said something or done something to kind of put you off a little bit, but your feelings are still there. And you're really feeling this person. You want to feed to this connection. You do see longevity in this connection. And another thing I'm picking up, Aries, is you've done a lot of work on yourself. You really love yourself, and I don't feel like you've always felt that way. But there is something here that happened between you all where your person isn't feeling as, they're feeling a lack of confidence in this relationship. So maybe something happened between you. Remember, this is a general reading, so I won't know all the ins and outs of everything. But some of the messages I'm getting is this person may feel like, since you do mentally think about this person in loving ways. You think of ways you can be romantic. And what I love about Aries people is you all are effortless when it comes to romance. You all are so good at just planning little creative dates and things like that. But I feel like even though you love this person, you haven't been fully showing it. You haven't been feeding to it like before. And you're not really giving your person a lot of attention right now. They may be feeling like they're not a priority to you, and they want to talk to you about it. They may have done something or said something in the past, and now they're feeling guilty. Or if they did step out on you or do something to harm the relationship, they are feeling guilty about it. They're not feeling good about it. There could have been some, I wouldn't say infidelity, but there could have been something in a relationship that just something inappropriate happened. And I don't think you fully know. I think your intuition is telling you, can feel it, but maybe you don't have all the facts. It also could be a misunderstanding, because I don't feel like this person is necessarily cheating, but they could have been deceitful or misleading in something, and it has caused you to rethink the situation, and it may have left the relationship feeling, it may have left you feeling bored in a relationship because you were not getting the full them. I feel like they are dealing with a lot of insecurity too. But they are going to open up to you. They do want to open up to you. They do want to have a conversation about their feelings and maybe some past traumas they've been through. And they want to come out of this stalemate energy with you. They are getting to a point where they are gaining more clarity and they're feeling more confident within themselves. And the only thing about the Two of Swords in the reverse, they could be avoiding some of the hard conversations. But you are going to come in with a gentle approach. You are going to come in, you maybe take them out. You may, you guys may go out that day and, do something fun, and a conversation could come up. But right now, where you all are is a lot of confusion surrounding your person. I feel like you're more stable mentally in this relationship as far as what you want. You're finally ready to take the next step. I don't feel like you're hesitant on going far in this relationship. I just think that you want more effort on this person's end. And I feel like this person wasn't giving you the attention you were looking for. In turn, you stopped giving them attention. And it's forced them to be honest. It's forced them to, really speak up and let you know what's going on with them, because I feel like they haven't really been honest. And they're feeling really guilty about whatever it is that happened. Let's do some clarifying. Yeah. So whatever happened, you're willing to overlook it. You're healing. You're like, okay, let's move past this. I don't want to stay in this Queen of Wands in a reverse energy. I want to move past it. You see abundance with this person. You're ready to move on from this. You don't want to keep, you want change. You feel like if we're going to be together, then we need to be together and really build. And Aries is all about working hard, creating a foundation. Aries people love the fancier, beautiful things in life. You all love to travel and dress nice, and you love to eat at fancy restaurants. And this is you wanting to give this person the world. You want to open your heart up. You really want to give this person more. Oh wow, yeah, you love this person. This person, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. You see them as the Empress. You see them as someone you can build with. This is a nurturing energy. This is someone, and this could be you as well. You're ready to give more. You may be ready to be a mom. You may be ready to be a dad. You want to feed to this connection. You see the value in this connection. Okay, the Okay, that's good. Okay, good. So yeah, you all will have a conversation. Yes, and look what I got right after that. I got the Eight of Wands in the upright. Right. I don't know why I'm having issues looking at these cards. I know the cards. I don't know why I'm stuttering either. Whenever I get down to this energy, your partner's energy, I'm getting I'm stuttering a little bit. You all will come out of this confusion state. And the problem is, your person is, they're ready to stop fighting. They want peace with you. You both want to heal. You both want peace. You both are going to come out of this because you both have the same intentions. And look, after you have this conversation, There will be an expansion of growth. There will be more foresight. There will be partnership. This is the Three of Wands in the upright. You all have been, this person has been waiting for this. I feel like your partner had been holding back. I feel like this energy is afraid of opening up. I feel like I'm also hearing that every time they open up, they either get ghosted or, they get taken advantage of, and you allow this person to let that old way of thinking go. And this person could have been dealing with an ex who maybe was lingering in their energy. It could have been someone significant, like a baby mom, a baby dad. I hate saying baby mom, baby dad, but the father of their kid, or like an ex. They were in a relationship for a long time, but they're ready to move on. They're ready to move on. They're ready to celebrate. This could also mean you all are starting a family. Some of you may be pregnant and celebrating, and this pregnancy could have caused a lot of confusion. I am seeing that as well, because it is followed up with the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress could mean pregnancy, could mean a new a new family dynamic. So and you guys are ready for it. It could have been some confusion surrounding this pregnancy, but now there's clarity surrounding this pregnancy. Maybe your partner wasn't completely ready. If it's not a pregnancy, it could also be moving in together. It could also be taking the next step in your relationship. But this person is no longer confused or afraid. They are ready. And this conversation is needed. And it looks like this conversation is going to happen pretty quickly, because you do have the eight of Wands in the upright, and follow behind it you have the Knight of Swords. So yes, this is fast moving energy. This is assertive energy too. So this is someone who really wants this to work. I feel like you both want it to work. In order for you all to make this work, I'm hearing is you have to have consistent conversations and communications surrounding this, because this person likes to hold back a lot. And I feel like when this person holds back, it causes you to feel bored in this situation, because Aries, you all like to feel, even if it's negative, even if it's drama, you all would rather have the negativity and the arguments and the friction than nothing at all, than not talking, than than not feeding to the relationship. But no, I do see things turning around, and I do feel like this person is serious now, and I do feel like you giving this person the cold shoulder before and not rewarding them for maybe their lackluster energy is put some fire up under their butt. They're like, hey, I can't keep moving like this with Aries. I need to get it together. I need to make up my mind. And when I say make up my mind, I don't think this person was choosing between you and someone else. I just think this person was confused about whether or not you really like them. I feel like this person has been hurt a lot, and I feel like this person jumps out the gate and gives everything, and they're learning not to do that. But they do feel how much you love them, and they do see you healing, and they do see that you want to move on in a positive way. Both of you are really trying to put the work in. So the advice is to continue to have open conversations, be open in this relationship, and you all should be fine. I don't see anything that's going to stop this relationship from flourishing. You guys don't have any negative, crazy cards, and you both are willing to have this, and you're both happy and celebrating right now. Having the Empress in your energy is amazing, Aries. And I don't know why I feel like this Empress energy is more of you feeling like yourself again. You feeling like, okay, I can trust the process. I can let go and love and be in this Empress energy. And this person is going to love it. and they're not going to take it for granted, and they equally want it because they have the Four of Wands, and that's all about celebrating and celebrating a family stability, letting the and coming home and celebrating as well. So those are the messages I have for you. I hope this brought someone clarity. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, all of that is in the description below. And I will catch you all in the next one.